Yes,
yes.
may please, your Lordship. My Lord, I beg to mention item number 6 and 7, Lordship.
Yes.
I pray for some time, Lordship.
Okay.
I inform the others.
Okay, what the prayer? 2 weeks.
Lordship.
The prayer of Lana Council, 2 weeks. Yes.
May
Six
please,
and
Your
seven.
Lordship. I
Yes.
need to mention for listing of a the matter was listed on Friday, last Friday, maybe on Wednesday,
Okay.
must not be.
May it please your lordship. With your lordship permission, my lord. We are railway vendors in the platforms, my lord. Owing to a judgment by the honorable single judge, some misinterpretation here and there, they are putting lock and seal and sending us. We filed the writ appeals. I understand the predicament today, my lord. Before lordship rises, if I can take a chance, my lord, because they are happening.
Tomorrow will come up. Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16 to 19 also. It is
16, 19.
16 to 19 also.
16 and 19. 16 to 19. Okay. Yes, what do you want?
Lordship, may kindly pass over. I'm not.
Okay.
May please, your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing over it appeal Wednesday not.
May please, your
Okay.
Lordship. I beg to mention for listing my lord, date appeal on Friday, my lord, of this.
May please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing the IA for on Wednesday, Lordship. Grateful, Lordship.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in item number 15, we have to file substitution petition on for respondent number 2 and 35.
Okay. You're for the appellant,
For the
petitioner.
petitioner.
Okay. What do you want?
Your Honor, I want for 4 weeks time
4
to file
weeks.
substitution petition.
Okay. 4 weeks. List of the 4 to enable the petitioner to file the substitution petition. Yes. Naam, na? Hard also, sir. Hard, na? Naam, na, sir, naam likhna. Yes.
Daily list for motion, item 1.
Babul Nath. What is this? Babul?
My lord, it's pertaining to settlement of a mahal. What had happened was, my lord, for settlement of a mahal and operation of a mahal, a mining plan and an environmental clearance is required. Normally, what the department does is, it procures it beforehand and then auctions it, and then my lord takes the cost from the successful bidder, and around 45 day time is required for transfer of the thing to the successful bidder. Here is a case, my lord, and thereafter, my lord, if the bidder cannot make up the payments, then the provisions of the rules kick in, and my lord, he is.
So in this petition, what you are challenging?
My lord, I'm challenging the virus of rule 3733 of the Assam Mines
Okay.
and.
We'll issue notice.
My lord, only thing, they have already cancelled my lord, that LOI. It was a provisional LOI. 2 minutes, my lord. Here, my lord, they have done nothing. I am taking the mining plan. I have gone to the Environmental Clearance Authority for clearance. They have issued to me a provisional LOI. Now, my lord, this final LOI is still not issued. The tender contemplates a final LOI. It has not been issued. Now, what happened? A MLA comes in and says that, my lord, as he has not fulfilled, cancel it and give it. I have a supporter who will run it. The letter is on record. Thereafter, immediately, my lord, they cancel it. It's only a provisional.
So you want the stay of the cancellation order? What?
I want that order to be saved, and my lord will consider the issue, my lord.
Okay, they will take instruction. That can be let them take instruction.
And my lord, only thing I am fearing because of the ministerial influence, that any moment the retender may occasion. That much, my lord, will protect me.
My lord, the order impurely stayed at this moment, my lord, it will amount to giving final relief.
No, my lord, it will not.
And there is a deeming clause, my lord, it's a legal fiction. If he fails to
Anyway, that will be considered.
Lordship.
Say, take instruction.
next week, my lord.
And my lord, till that time, they will not issue any
My lord, I have
retender.
arguments.
Retender only.
No. What is that? What is that impugn order?
My lord, my lord would find it at page 27, page 213.
230.
13, my lord. 208 and 213. 2, my lord.
This speaking order.
Speaking order,
27 January.
lordship.
Yes, my
And what is that? What is-
208, my lord, would find the order of the government. The PCC. 21-123. And the speaking order is a consequential to that.
lord. This is an order issued under Rule 37 itself, my lord.
3733, my lord, is
This
not
order
applicable
stayed,
here.
my
That's
lord.
my case.
Rule 37 also becomes ineffective. my lord.
So you are the highest bidder according
I
to
was the highest bidder,
Mhm.
and they had asked me to get those clearances. I am on the path of getting those clearances from the governmental authorities.
Hmm.
Now, my lord, without those clearances coming on record, they have brought in 3733, my lord. 3733 will act when the clearances are on record. The clearances are not on record, my lord. I have been only given a provisional LOI, my lord. If your lordship can come
So
to,
let it come on Friday. No status quo until only that.
The lordship.
Difficulty will be, my lord.
Monday, my lord.
My lord, I appreciate, my lord. Presumption is always in favor of constitution of a statute, my lord, unless proved otherwise. So there cannot be an interim.
No,
order
no,
against
this
the provision.
speaking order, we are talking of the speaking order.
Ma'am, only on the
This
cancellation.
speaking order, my lord, has been issued under Rule 37(3), which is under attack, my lord. So if this.
My lord, I can satisfy your lordship on 2 minutes, my lord. That 3733 is not
37 is,
applicable.
this speaking order is said, my lord. Effectively, my lord, we cannot do anything under 37(3). And there is Rule 22, my lord.
Let us see the 37.3.
My lord will have 37.3, my lord. Did it? Rules this one? Did it?
Rule 37.3.
Lordship.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, before my lord says rule 37.3, my lord will have the definition of letter of intent at 2O, my lord. 2O, letter of intent. My lord has got it. Letter of intent means issued to the successful bidder on acceptance of the bid for grant of a mining lease or a contract or permit or a mineral concession under this which. Now, my lord, if your lordship comes to the writ petition, just for a second, my lord. Page 75. My case is that LOI stage has not arrived till now. Page 75.
Yes.
My lord, this is the order. Provisional selection of user agency. Now, my lord would have the last paragraph of page 75.
Page 70.
5, my lord.
Yes.
Last paragraph. Therefore, you are requested, this is to the DFO, requested to issue a provisional letter of intent to Babul Nath, the highest bidder, to prepare and submit the following documents. Now, my lord would come to page 76.
Yes.
Prepare mining plan by directorate of so-and-so. Apply online so-and-so for forest land diversion. Apply for environmental clearances. Prepare environmental management plan. You are further directed not to issue any final settlement order or order for transfer of the sea. Now, this issue is on, my lord. 14.7, they had given the mining plan. Thereafter, I went to the Environmental Clearance Authority. The DFO also recommended it in November. Now, that process, my lord, takes 206 days. They are on that process, my lord. Without getting that, how can I, my lord, there be a LOI? And if there is not a final LOI, my lord, these provisions will not apply.
Okay, Mr. Goswami, let's come on Friday.
My lord, will not pass any order. I will ascertain, my lord, will not go for tender. My lord. That is my undertaking.
Okay. List the matter again on
Monday,
Friday.
my lord, if not Monday.
Okay, Monday. Till then, Mr. Goswami submits that this is, we need to pass any stay order in a case the authority will not proceed with the
With my lord,
retender
of Torka Bandha Hill Stone Quarry.
Till Monday, my lord.
till Monday.
Till Monday. Much obliged.
List settlement on Monday.
Lordship.
Yes, next.
Item number 2.
Lordship, this writ has been filed, not against the surfacey action or the liability action, but specific.
My senior is on lag. The matter may be adjourned for the time being.
Okay, next.
Thank you. Item number 3 for admission.
Muksed Ali. Huh? Muksed, what is this? Muksed Ali?
As per the last order, your lordship.
You got the instructions?
You got an
Yes,
instruction?
your lordships, they are rehabilitated, your lordship. Actually, the process got delayed because the writ appellants did not want to go to that plot of land because it was a bit far off. They wanted to be somewhere near the township, your lordship. That's why.
But see, on the basis of affidavit, then did you file the affidavit?
Lordship, actually, time constraints. I have the instructions, your lordship. Affidavit could not be filed, your lordship. I apologize.
Okay, file tomorrow will be listed. You file it.
You file it.
You file it
File the
because see, we
affidavit.
have passed an order on
Only
6/2. Because there is a judicial order on 6/2, file it, no problem.
We keep this as a part of the record that.
Okay, okay. Ms. Bodhra Samjay, she will file the affidavit today or tomorrow? When?
Tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Tomorrow. List accordingly on?
Lordship, actually, 2 days time, Your Lordship, I have to send.
Okay, very well.
This one, it's,
Okay,
they've
then.
already been rehab. May I read the instruction, Your Lordship?
No,
Yeah,
you
but-
bring it on.
But Mr. You see, have you, that this, is it correct?
My lord, as per instruction, my lord, today morning, my lord, not given any land, only because that till the
Okay, you file an
others are given,
affidavit.
my lord, others are good.
File,
As we
file,
filed the
file.
case, my lord, so
File
we
it.
have not given.
List again on, then when,
After 5 days. Your
okay, fine. Director did do, yes.
Lordship. I'm obliged.
20th,
Our lordship.
Monday. Item number 4,
What is this Bijoy Roy Chaudhary?
Here, lordship, respondents are supposed to file affidavit, lordship. Here, lordship, petitioners are aggrieved by the section.
Respondents,
My lord,
8
we need
and 8(4) of the.
2 weeks time more, my lord.
how long?
2 weeks, my lord.
Oh, 2 weeks time, okay. List up to 2 weeks. The prayer.
Oblige me.
For
item number 5,
for affidavit, lordship. Lordship, for filing affidavit, lordship. वो लिखा नहीं So we respond item number 4 also.
Yes, item number 4, what do you want?
They are seeking time to file affidavit, lord.
Okay, you want?
2 weeks
Okay.
time, my lord.
2 weeks on the prayer, Mr.
I'm Muslim.
Yes,
For affidavit, lord.
for filing affidavit, yes.
Oblige.
item number 5,
Jorhat Municipal, what is this?
That whether court can direct a settlement beyond the period given in the notice, NIT. Similar case, your lordship has issued notice
Okay,
and fix the matter on 22nd.
okay, list on 22nd along with WPC number.
I'll give the number, WPC number
So
2023.
list, issue notice, huh? Here also.
Notices.
Our miscellaneous council issued by issue notice. Or you are representing all the
paying for respondent number 1 on caveat.
1 and any other
Respondent
respondent,
number 1, 5 and 6 by registered post as well as Dusty Matter.
but he is applying for 1, you said.
I'm caveat. Caveat.
Caveat respondent number?
1.
1.
5 and 6 by registered post and Dusty.
And what about you?
2, 3 and 4.
2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6
By Dusty and registered post.
by rest of post in Dusty in addition. Huh?
Interim will be considered on the
Interim will be considered on
22nd.
22nd when the another related matter is listed.
Yes.
Being WPC number so and so, so and so.
Item number 9 is also stated. My lord,
Item number
Then
9.
click on that.
Okay, yes.
timing item 2,
Item number 2. Yes, but to anybody? What is this?
Lordship, this is read actually, which is not filed against any surface action or a DRT.
Then,
What this is for the, so because the natural justice has been denied. Now the thing is that on actually 9/12/2022,
Hmm.
the DRT said ki the 50% has to be paid to the bank actually, respondent bank. Now, as on that date, the bank has according to us actually what the bank statement said is these are 29 lakhs. So it comes to around something 50% is comes to around 15 lakhs. So we were ready with that. After 4 days, 13, we received one letter from the bank stating that the amount is 34 lakhs because in the statement, the accrued interest and which does not get calculated. Okay. So what we did is that our time was till 30th December 2022. So we had deposited as per the 9/1/2022, the 15 lakhs 12,000. Now, after that also on 9/1/2023, additional we deposited is 2 lakhs 500. So the whatever the bank says has been already been done, 50% has been done. Now on 21st 2023, while we were hearing the DRT matter, it was told to us that since the amount was not paid on this date, so it could not be considered, but it has not came into the order. Now what happened is actually The most important point is that let 50% go or let the 40% go. When we paid the 50%, the account became standard. The account became standard. So now the jurisdictions of the stress asset SBI, that was comes into the picture. And what apart from that, we are also requesting them is that my son has came from Russia from the doctor, and my father is a cancer patient. He got on that date when the bank physical. That was the sympathetic. Apart from the sympathetic view, we have also paid this one. So we pray to this honorable court that since the account has become a standard as per the RBI circular, we may be allowed to re-enter the house. That's our thing.
May I please, your lordship. Firstly, lordship, this is the case of 2019 where the account has been classified as empty. We filed original application in the DRT that has been decreed in favor of the bank. And it is known to them. Your lordship will see the judgment of the DRT that was on 21/9/2022. That amount was when the original application was filed. Even after signing the defaulters notice and all these things, they have not paid. Thereafter, we initiated SARFAESI action. And on 9/12/2022, in presence of both the sides, this order was passed. As agreed by both the sides.
So what is to be done now? What do you want to say?
Now, lordship, the next date fixed to the DRT is on 15/3 for final hearing.
Okay, then let this matter come up next week.
Yes.
This week, anything, there is nothing because entry, we
I
can't
would just want
we
to-
can't buy an
next day
entry
is
more
fixed on
than
the
allowed to enter.
15/3/2023, because
Lordship, I would
the
like to.
DRT has not allowed because they have not complied with the order of the DRT. That is why my learned friend was present on that particular day, but the DRT has not allowed because the order dated 9/12/2022 was not compliant. And the entire matter has been fixed for hearing on 15/3. Then 15/3, he can place his submission and the matter will be closed.
Lordship, in the 15/3 matter, there are the SARFAESI was filed due to some lapses of the bank. That will be discussed. But right, and the thing
If
is
the
that
bank fails, the entire SARFAESI action will go.
Anyway, you say that you have not been allowed to enter your, when was the direction issued?
the direction issued on 9/12/2022 to pay. So it has to be paid by 30th.
So
So,
you are staying house, residential house or what? What is a commercial house?
No, it's a residential house.
Huh.
From the 31/10/2022, we were staying in a lodge. After that, we have gone for a rented house nearby.
So you are not, right now, you are not staying in that house?
No, I'm not staying in the
Okay.
house.
And you want to
This is
re-enter?
not-
Anyway, then we'll consider on Monday, this on Monday again.
For admission, item 8.
What is this, Sujapta?
It's a two-council appointment matter. Petitioner is the son of, daughter of Keshav Chandra Baro. He was who injured in the bullet injured in the year 1983.
Compassionate appointment, yes, you take instruction.
Yes.
Okay.
We
This
cancel
are
appointment.
Mr. Lana Council, huh?
Pre-council appointment. Madam.
Regarding
Okay, preference, okay.
sub movement.
Okay, very well. Har Mr. Lana ka, Islam for Lana Council for the appellant. This again on transfer to enable Lana government council to take instruction. Correct? Next.
Item number 10.
Same like item number 5, Malak. Huh? No?
Item number 9.
Nine
Nine.
similar.
Covered.
9 is, 9 is same as item number. Same, respondent number also same.
No, respondent number is different. There are 6 to 12 will take, will have
6 to 12 steps,
item number 9.
I am appearing for 2, 3 and 4
Item number?
up to 9.
Is item number 9, 2, 3, and yes. Next,
Kindly make the password for timely.
Item
number 10.
This item number 10.
Yes, Lord.
Do you have any idea what is this case about?
It's a matter of.
Okay, for the time being,
My lord.
you are who are you?
Lord, I am the red petitioner. My red petition
Okay.
were allowed.
Allowed. Why it was allowed?
My lord, the detail and deliberate, my lord, discussion.
So set aside what? Set aside,
Set aside the letter of intent, my lord, issued in favor of my respected friend, my lord.
okay, letter of intent only.
My lord.
So no work has started. Regarding what? Regarding transportation?
My lord, no, my lord, it is a LPG distributorship under the Rajiv Gandhi Gramin LPG distributorship.
Okay, senior wants to.
My lord.
Yes, yes,
My lord.
yes, item number.
Item number 11.
Item number 11, yes?
My lord, there is an interlocutory order against the interlocutory order. We are before this honorable court. We prefer a writ petition before the honorable learned single judge.
Mm-hmm.
This is, my lord, there are 4 categories of where the AIDC has taken over by an auction sale about 2 paper mills. One is Kachar paper mill, one is Nagaon paper mill. Now they want to further call for expression of interest, and they have categorized so far as Kachar mill is concerned A, B, C, where they have gone for leasing of a land, and secondly, B category is about leasing of plant and machinery. C is developing of township. We are concerned of category D.
Oh, what do you want now in
Well,
this?
what my limited prayer, my lord, because the learned singers are allowed. So for corrigendum 3, some relaxation is given. Corrigendum 2, my lord, where they have put a stringent clause in corrigendum 2. I want the limited prayer, let the status quo order be maintained, and the learned single judge will decide the issue, my lord. Because before the learned single judge. Because already there is already a relaxation is given. So far as corrigendum 3 is concerned. Corrigendum 2, my lord, they have now imposed a condition which is not at all required. It is only for the purpose of taking up sale of a plant and machinery. Where is a junk, my lord? Only status quo order I am praying. The status quo order will maintain, my lord.
Friday, till Friday, Friday. Let the matter be listed on Friday.
No, lord.
In
Today
this,
the matter is listed.
oh, today matter listed.
The status quo order may maintain, my
No,
lord.
no, but if it is listed,
No,
listed for what? Listed for what?
my lord,
Huh?
for they have to file a counter which they have not filed. Because if corrigendum 2, my lord, corrigendum 2, there is a technical bid which they have opened.
Let me list on Friday.
But till then, a status quo order will be passed, my lord. Well, otherwise, they will come third party right. This is only
Okay.
that is status quo.
Lordship, I am the successful bidder in this
They
case.
will not
Lordship.
create a third
In
party
terms of
right.
court's order, learned petitioner has already filed his bid, and during the technical bid, Lordship, his bid was rejected.
I know,
Accordingly,
my
the
lord,
contract
that-
was allotted to me. I have
we
already
have challenged
given
it,
my
my lord.
letter of acceptance, Lordship. At this stage, Lordship, without impleading me, Lordship may not like to pass any order.
Oh, he has been already issued a.
In the
Which
petition,
one?
Lordship, I have
He
already.
says that
filed-
he has been already issued a letter of acceptance to him.
Yes,
I-
Lordship.
No,
Lordship, I
that
have
one
already
I
filed
don't
one
know.
impediment petition in the
They
repetition,
have-
Lordship.
No,
Let
my
learned
lord, there
single
this
judge heard,
again a writ petition is being filed before this honorable court, my lord. And in that court, my lord, status quo that some order was passed in reserve category 2D, my lord.
Mr.
Lordship, otherwise this writ petition has already become infructuous.
No,
Lord.
it can't be, my lord. We have come before this court.
They have rejected my technical bid.
Okay, list the matter on Friday in when Nayak will produce a copy of that tomorrow, day after tomorrow, listed.
Let the status quo order be
No,
maintained.
because he says already a letter.
No, if it is, my instruction is let
So
us,
let come up tomorrow, day after tomorrow. You produce that letter.
Lordship, Lord.
letter
When
of
it was
intent.
issued?
Lordship, it was issued on 9th of February this month.
Oh,
9th of
Lordship, during the technical bid on itself, Lordship, his bid was rejected.
Mr. Nayak submits that letter of intent, huh? Letter of
Letter of intent was issued. to
have been
me.
already issued to
The successful bidder did is KD Iron and Steel Company.
KD.
KD Iron and Steel Company.
Company. According on time.
9/2/2023, Lordship.
In that view of the matter, let that letter be produced on the next day after tomorrow. You see that if it is produced, then it will create problem. Huh? Yes, next.
For orders, item 12.
Item 12 is for what?
No, this is with regard to reforms in jail. Lordship,
Should I come up from?
they have to file that.
Who has to file?
The respondents, the states.
Okay, please file your.
Lordship, as for Mizoram is concerned, Lordship, today we have filed it, Lordship,
Okay,
so it is
okay.
not on record.
Okay,
So maybe some.
okay, it
time
has been submitted. Mizoram government has filed the affidavit today. And what about Arunachal? Has already filed. And what was stamp?
I have received the status report.
And Mr. Nag Samizar, you file it? Samizar here received the status report, would like to file affidavit, at least after a week or 2 weeks. Nagaland also has filed?
No, my lord.
You filed it? Okay. Nagaland also will file the affidavit by after 2 weeks, huh? Okay.
I look.
Orders, item 13.
What is this? Jaro Natu? Yes,
My lord, this is a contempt case and
contempt.
yes.
Not
May I
comply.
please, my lord,
Service report
my-
for
Yes, you are appealing for whom?
my lord, I'm appearing on behalf of respondent number 3 and 6.
3 and
And
6.
This morning, yes, this morning I've already filed affidavit in
Okay.
opposition.
What
on
is your
behalf of
name? What is your name?
N Rama, my lord.
And Rama appears on respondent number 3 and 4,
6, my lord.
3 and 6 and file affidavit. Have you received a copy?
Lordship, I have not received the
By
copies.
copy
Will punish,
punished,
my
huh?
lord, will punish.
And 3 and 6. And what about the remaining?
Remaining service report is still
Okay.
awaited, so if your lordship allowed, we can take a fresh. step.
Okay. Await service report. In the meantime, petitioner may take fresh
My lord,
Step. in respect of the remaining respondent if they so desire. Yes. Yes, anything?
my lord, here in the contempt petition is my name that respondent number 3 and 6 is wrongly implicated. Because I was not in the party in FII.
That she will
Yeah,
file.
let's-
in- Yes. Next.
Much of.
Okay.
Item number 14.
Commissioner and Secretary, yes, what is? Read appeal, yes, anybody? Yes,
The authorities are working out, my lord, to fill up the land of the writ petitioner. Or in the alternative, my lord, they are taking up the matter, my lord, to pay compensation, reasonable compensation. That
How-
was what
how much
exactly, my lord,
How much time will you require?
my lord, further 4 weeks time, my lord, I have received the written communication, my lord, due to waterlogging, my lord, the survey is not being completed. That is the difficulty, and the deputy commissioner has also taken up the matter, my lord, with the director of sports and youth welfare, Assam. That will be the body, my lord, will be paying the compensation.
We'll
Some
give you,
part-
we'll give you 3 weeks. Mr. Borpuzari, learned counsel, the appellant, raised for and is granted 3 weeks further time to file the counter affidavit. Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary appears for respondent,
Worship, I am for the Union of India, that is.
Union of India, and Mr.
I am Hussein on behalf of KU Ahmed, my lord. My name is not there.
Mr. M.
Respondent
Hussain
number
on
1.
behalf of the respondent, private respondent. List after. 3 weeks.
And so obliged.
Item number 20.
Page 20.
yes, what is to be done today? What is to be done? You are appealing for whom?
Yes, for bank, your lordship,
Bank.
120.
The review petition,
Review.
review petition.
Yes.
Review petition of what? Review of
Surface matter.
surface matter.
No, apparently, section 13 of the surface doesn't apply to me. Because I'm not a borrower, neither a guarantor in the proceeding.
What were you?
Well, actually, I purchased the flat long before the flat was mortgaged by the private defendant.
Okay, this will take up next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Item 21.
This is that matter where on the last occasion, because the lawyer for Punjab National Bank wasn't there, your lordship couldn't condone that 10 days delay, which occurred because of the death of the advocate on record, my lord. Your lordship's father of the advocate on record.
So what is to be done
10
today?
days delay, my lord, because he was not
We
there.
have
Your
not
lordship
taken
couldn't pass
Okay,
it.
I'm Mr. Lanesine
For
counsel for
respondent
the.
127, it was,
All respondents are
no, my
present?
lord, respondent 127 is not NF Railways, Mr. Gupta appeared on the last occasion and has said no objection. But
Anybody for the railways?
he was there, but that day he has already given his no
Okay, आज
objection.
Mr. लाने काउंसिल काउंसिल अपना हाउस लाने काउंसिल रेलवेज का भी नाम लिख लेना. It has been the present application filed for continuing delay of 10 days in preferring the appeal against the order dated.
Order dated 11/11/22.
The reason assigned in the application is that the delay occurred due to the demise of the father of the council. Having considered the is mentioned in para number
Para number 6.
6 and 7. Having considered, therefore, we are satisfied that the said ground assigned is reasonable, and according to the application, we allowed continuing delay of 10 days in filing the appeal. I disposed of. Let the related appeal be listed after registration.
The prayer number 6, 7, and 8. Para. Deeply obliged.
Item 22.
Yes, what is this?
Well, there's
I-
delay preferring the connected appeal. Well, delay
But have you
206.
taken steps? Have you, who are the respondents?
My lord, the government well, is the respondent.
Government, yes, government,
265 days delay. Well, that is a record,
265,
my lord, due to, my
yes.
lord.
Yes,
Lordship. But the delays are not properly explained, Lordship, only COVID, but that also.
file an objection, Mr. Landing Council, also Ms. Subhadrash.
In connected cases, your lordship has already condoned my delay.
Connected matter,
My- it is
connected
good,
matter,
My lord.
connected matter.
Right.
If that is so, then let it come out. If connected matter, which is that connected matter?
No, there are other matters, my lord.
Same, on the same issue?
My same issue.
Okay. I'm Mr. Landing Council for the applicant house, Landing Council for the state. Though matter has been taken up, though they have been listed for the first time, it has been submitted by Landing Council for the applicant. That connected matters have been already admitted by this court
Yes.
by condoning, there are also condonation
My lord.
by condoning delay. The matter pertains to
My lord, discharge from service without any departmental proceeding. My lord.
discharge from service without any departmental proceeding. Full stop. The delay also has been explained in para number
5, 6, and 7, my lord.
5, 6, and 7, which is primarily on account of the pandemic, COVID pandemic.
My lord, what happened following the arrest of the petitioner, my lord, the father suffered stroke, my lord. And it was fell ill, my lord, for a long period, my lord, and
Okay.
ultimately died.
And also the death of the petitioner applicant's father. Considering the fact that similar matters have been already listed, admitted for, admitted already, admitted. We are of the view that that the matter may be condoned by without any further direction to file any affidavit on behalf of the respondents. And the second, I is allowed disposed. Consent may be listed after registration.
I am obliged.
Supplementary list for orders item 24.
May I please, your
Review
lordships?
petition, yes.
Yes, lordship, review petitions.
Huh?
Or other prayers. Though we made a submission before the division of presidents or single judge. Which
Which is the order, which is the order passed?
Order is page 78, lordships.
Okay, list them after Monday.
What is the ground for review?
Ground lordships. Paragraph number 43, page 18.
In fact, page 20, this is the rehearing of the appeal.
Paragraph 14 and 15.
All right, Monday.
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 Daily list for hearing item 23.
What is this matter? Yes.
His lordship, my lord, this is a writ appeal filed against the order dated 19th of July 2021, passed in WPC 3298 of 2021, my lord.
Look, the original record has been received. I need to file an affidavit, man. Can be taken on next Monday or next Wednesday, man.
Mr. Rana, counsel for the state submits that he has received the original records and would like to file an affidavit. It's accordingly. Yes.
Wednesday. Time being item 10. Thursday.
What is 10? What is 10?
My lordship, your lordship.
What is this?
Appeal, my lordship. I have been given letter of intent, my lordship. And thereafter, after 7 years,
Thereafter tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.